They never thought I'd make it. They never thought I'd make it. Not really. I wasn't the golden child. That title belonged to my brother Marcus, straight A student, Ivy League grad, engaged to a lawyer, perfectly pressed shirts since the age of 10. Then there was me, the one who dropped out of business school, tried to make a music career, worked odd jobs, and wasted potential. At family gatherings, they'd talk around me, not to me. I was either invisible or the punchline. My mom used to say, "We just want what's best for you, baby." But it was never about what I wanted. It was about what they could brag about. When I launched my creative agency, Forge House, out of my tiny apartment, no one took it seriously. My uncle laughed when I told him. "So, like, flyers and logos? That's what you left school for?" Even my dad smirked and said, "Let us know when you get a real job." I stopped telling them anything. 3 years later, I was invited to speak at the National Creative Leadership Summit. Forge House had landed Fortune 500 clients, won design awards, and I'd been profiled in Fast Company. I told my family about the award only once, over a group text. Not a single response. Then came Grandma's 80th birthday. A full family reunion, fancy venue, black tie. I almost didn't go, but something in me said, show up, fully. Toward the end of dinner, the MC asked if any family members wanted to make a toast. I stood up, microphone in hand, eyes wide on me. "Most of you don't really know what I do," I began. Some chuckled. "Some of you decided early that I wasn't worth listening to, that my path wasn't valid because it didn't look like Marcus's." The room went still. But I didn't come here for an apology. I came to thank the silence, the mockery, the doubt, because it taught me how to bet on myself when no one else would. Gasps, a few coughs. Marcus stared at his plate. "I now run a 7-figure agency. I've hired 12 people, some of whom were overlooked the way I was. This year, I gave my mom a car, though she never asked about how I could afford it, and I donated $30,000 to Grandma's church." Quietly. Dead silence. I raised my glass. "To the ones who doubted me, thank you. You made this win that much sweeter." I walked out after that. Didn't stay for cake. Let them sit in the weight of their own silence for once. Now they call. Now they care. But I've learned, support that shows up after success isn't support. It's opportunism. And I don't need it anymore.